Hey you guys, what is up? Turumba here. Welcome to Thoughts and Updates. I don't know why I called it that. Updates and thoughts, thoughts and updates, thoughts and updates. I don't know, every time I hear what I didn't choose, I like it much more. Anyway, guys, here we go. It has been a while since the last time, and we have a lot to go through. So, just for the new guys, Thoughts and Updates is basically my thoughts on several things and, well, updates to the channel. Here we go. So, I have done a list. I'm not sure. I was trying to record this actually since last Monday. It's Monday again. I tried, I don't know, 5 or 6 takes, but every time I thought, oh shit, I want to put this one in as well. And then I started to write a script, and it's way too long overall, so we will see where we end up. I don't know. Guys, here we go. So first of all, there won't be a new campaign until Games of Vikings comes out. So that much is clear. We have a lot of campaigns running. It's here and on the German channel. It's 4 on the German channel. It's 3 here. Altogether, it's 8 episodes per week. 4 here and 4 on the German channel, and we won't change that. So just so we know, and if Thrones of Britannia actually comes out, I won't put out a campaign immediately. Simply, yeah, because, well, while I cannot compete with pre-release stuff, so basically the big guys getting their pre-release stuff out, my views drop. Because, yeah, just because a new game comes out doesn't mean you guys have suddenly more time and you want to see the new shit. It's well, for most of you guys, even I try to have a look where I think it's worth it. And so yeah, so this is one thing that will happen. The other thing is, since thus I kind of feel yeah, forced into, it comes out, I start a campaign. So it's basically so that I get a campaign running on day of the release. I did this with Warhammer 2, and all 6 campaigns I'm doing on Warhammer 2 are blind campaigns. This is not good. This is not good for me. This is not good for you. So, for example, small things, just like, I don't know, the first, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 episodes, I didn't realize in Warhammer 2 that there everywhere lies treasure in the ocean. But it's actually a big thing in the game. So this is one thing, and so that's already a bad start. We were kind of doing good. I don't know. I haven't watched other people, but yeah, it's already a bad start. Other things is I find a flaw in the game, and if I'm just discover it, I'm gonna comment on it. And actually, maybe I'm even in a recording session, I will start ranting, which is actually fine. But since it's so immediate, what you see is me ranting for the next 4 weeks about a flaw in the game. That's not really. I don't think it's really entertaining, and yeah, I don't like it that much. But in the end, I just, you know, just found something I really dislike, and yeah, well, I just, for the next couple of hours, it, yeah, goes with my mood actually, which is more or less fine, but for you guys it appears in a different manner. So this is really a disadvantage on top of all the disadvantages I already receive as a small YouTuber. So it won't be the case that I go and start immediately a campaign. I want to play it on my own, have a good look into it, and I do think in Games of Vikings there's a lot different, and yeah, but we will talk about Viking series later, and yeah, so later more on that topic. So, but just so you know, I won't start a new campaign immediately on the day of the release. That's for sure. So, my time. Let me tell you about my time. My time at the moment is I do work from Monday to Friday. I'm coming home. I start recording. And then it's Saturday. On Saturday, I do, I start at 8 o'clock, and I do edit and render the videos for the next week, which takes the whole fucking day until let's say this Saturday it was shortly after 10. So not I started 8 a.m. and I'm finished 10 p.m. So this is my Saturday, and it's kind of fine. It's kind of fine because I brought this on myself. Let's face it. But yeah, so this is my Saturday. On Sunday, I usually try to record something, but every now and then I need a day off. So yeah. Usually I do this. I have been pretty busy Turumba. Well, I'm just gotta figure it out. Yeah. So I have recorded everything for March already. It's now the 12th of March. I don't know. So and I've pre-recorded basically everything until the beginning of April. And that is good. So this Saturday it's just pre-recorded. I have a decent, well, it's not yet available, but I have a decent list where I just have a sheet, kind of a spreadsheet, something like this. Yeah. So and basically every part gets three check marks, and the first one is recorded. The second one is edited and rendered, and the third one is uploaded. So these are the checks actually on the spreadsheet, and I'm finished with until April, beginning of April. Oh my god, telephone. Beginning of April. And everything is recorded. I have to render it though, but yeah. So it's fine so far. So the Saturday is still lost for me, and this will continue for, I don't know, for a long time, guys, for a long time. Anyway, so why do I do this? Because dire times ahead. I'm just also for your new guys, I'm a freelancer in pretty basic kind of work. Everyone can do that. So it's getting pretty badly paid as well. Freelancer on its own sounds pretty cool, but it is really not. Not if in my field of work. It's really... Yeah, let's not go into the evil details, but it's not good paid at all. And the company I'm working most for is they taking a couple of months off every year, so they have simply nothing to do. They won't hire anyone or don't get any freelancers, and this is usually 1 or 2 months in the year, and I know when this is happening every year, and I prepare for it, and it's kind of fine. So last year, this 1 or 2 months, nothing to do, was basically 4 to 5 months, and that was pretty devastating. I was really, I was kinda done for, actually. So a couple of you kind guys helped me out, and it was not as much I was hoping. and not as much I was needing actually. But it nonetheless, 1.5 rand came together, and that did make a big difference. Thank you for that, guys. You know who you are. So saying this, I know this period starts at in April. So basically, 1st of April, I have no work anymore for at least the next 2 months. We will see what happens after this. I'm kinda better prepared than last time, and this is why why I'm so fucking busy at the moment. I worked a lot in February, and I do work a lot this month. And so I will not stand naked in the rain just like last time, but that by all means doesn't mean I don't need your help. I do need your help. So this is not going to those who are doing already the Patreon, or who are doing help me on Twitch or something like this. It's going basically to all of you guys who enjoy my content and just want to have it, you know. And if you want to keep it, please help me out. I need you. So there are basically 3 ways you can. You guys don't do that, huh? You guys, we count. This is 1. In Germany, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. You guys would do 3 this way, huh? Yeah. Well, fuck it. So number 1 is Patreon, obviously. I will do more on Patreon. I have a couple of ideas, but to the future time we will come to that. So it's a Patreon. B, a Patreon is basically a monthly subscription which you can cancel anytime you want, and you just say, well, I give you $1, $2, $5, $3,000 a month, and and this goes automatically basically. Well, guys, every dollar helps. I just saying. Second one is more or less one-time PayPal. You can do also 2 times PayPal if you want. You're basically buying a piece of Turumba, so it's disclaimed there as by amount Turumba. I find that very funny actually. You can't buy me. Well, you can actually, but hey, so you can do this there. Do as much as you like, and don't think something like this, oh, this is ridiculous or embarrassing, I cannot do anything, I can do so little and I don't want to do it. This is bullshit. This is seriously bullshit. Every little bit helps. The third way is, and that's maybe a way you are not even aware of, that is via Twitch. If you have Amazon Prime, you have a free subscription on Twitch. Basically how it works is you have Amazon Prime, maybe you're a student or something like this. For student, Amazon Prime is quite interesting actually, because it's very cheap, at least in Germany. I don't know for sure how it works in other countries. It's surprisingly cheap. And you and not many really people know this. You have a free subscription on Twitch. That means Amazon creates money out of thin air. They have bought Twitch a while ago, and now they actually offer the free subscription. And how that works is a subscription is basically $4.99 that you pay normally. And $2.50 goes to me, and the rest goes to Twitch. Now, with Amazon Prime, you have 1 free subscription. That means the $2.50 goes to me, and you can just renew your subscription every month, and I get every month $2.50. Well, it works a little bit on Twitch since I'm affiliate. I need to get a threshold of $100, and then I get it. It's a little bit meh. And then 2 months later, when I reach that threshold, I get a payment. So just so you know, in December I reached the first time on Twitch $100. Hey, it was nice, seriously. And so basically this 1st of March or 3rd of March, I'm not entirely sure, I got my first payment from Twitch. That was quite nice. I mean, the whole thing is basically you're creating a hamster wheel, you know? Basically 2 months later they give you the money, which of course in those 2 months you actually have already a little bit of money again. Thus you're just gonna go on streaming, and so that you again reach the payout. And it's a hamster wheel. It's on its own pretty much fucked up, but nonetheless $100, guys. I'm not complaining. I mean, it's dollar in the end, you know, we'll pay in euro, but it's less thus, but nonetheless, $100, guys. Just saying. I was quite satisfied with that. Actually, a payment, you know, from Twitch for the first time, and I've waited, I don't know, quite a long time, you know. I don't mind if there is a $10-20 in the Twitch amount here you have earned in bits and stuff like this, but at a certain point where you think it's $60 or $70 and you think, seriously, Twitch, give me the fucking money. And yeah, well, here we go. Got it 1st of March. It was quite nice. Nice one. Okay, so as I said, I'm better prepared this year, but I do need your help. Also for Patreon. No, let me go for the future time overall. Wait, let me just have a look. Did that. Yeah, we had that. Yeah, guys, I'm German, and the world kind of thinks Germans are rich or something like this. This is bullshit. Mrs. Merkel actually drained the lower classes out of their money, and this is what brought big success to German economy. Just saying. German has poor people. I'm one of them, just so you know. And don't come up with, I don't know, relatively. Fuck you. You have no clue what you're talking about. Anyway, sorry guys, but yeah. Anyway, okay. So let me tell you about my plans. My plans is basically, since I have more or less, I'm completely free to do whatever I want from April the 1st till end of May. That means first thing I will do is I will pre-record all of my campaigns, and I will be very happy if they are over, because actually all Warhammer 2 stuff is brought nothing, actually nada. I have a couple of pity subscriptions on the German channel from you guys actually, and I don't know. Well, and there is a lot, a couple of guys who really like to watch it. Don't know, 5, 6, 7 guys, and as well, this is enough to let it run, because I just, you know, this is how it works. I do it for the sharing, and this is enough, you know. It's a handful of people, but if these guys like it, I mean, you know, this is the very reason I'm doing it. So there will be a campaign running, maybe for forever, but 4 is absolutely madness. It's nuts till absolutely stupid, actually. So I will be very happy when this is over, and I will be very happy when we got rid of the Warhammer 2 campaigns here as well. And with got rid, I mean, of course, finished. So got this. I just wanna finish what I've started. This is all. And since we have such a clear goal in Warhammer 2, it's it's pretty obvious. Anyway, so April, I will do actually pre-record everything we have currently running on the channel. So once this is done, I will have, I don't know, a couple of days till a week off, because, you know, people need rest. And once this is done, I'm gonna start to do a couple of ideas, and this actually goes back to the Patreon stuff. Yeah, so I know that the Patreons are basically my closest core of fans. There are a couple of other guys who are just, I don't know, too young to have own money, or are just in a shitty situation themselves, and they are also core. But I will try a couple of ideas, and I will put it on Patreon just to check out their reactions and stuff like that. This will be, I don't know, kind of clips, small clips, maybe, I don't know, 5 to 10 second things. Some of you might already know in which direction it goes if you hear 5 to 10 second clips. So this is one thing. There will be, and I would like to do that, I would really like to, some kind of newsflash. I have found there is a website named Newsflash. Funny thing, I found it while I was researching for the Newsflash. And I didn't Google Newsflash or something, I just actually did research on some topics, and then I stumbled about what's that Newsflash, and yeah, so there is a website. It doesn't look well visited or something like this, and I've never heard of it, but yeah, so I don't want any kerfuffle or anything like this, so I guess the name has to go, and we will find something else. But still, I really want to do it. Yeah, doesn't no promises though, because that is still these are big projects actually, and I've told you guys before that, I don't know, those 5 minutes of Newsflash is basically 3 days of work and a week of research. So, you know, I mean, it's we will see. I mean, it's on the other side, it's really the only kind of series which goes basically up in view numbers, which is very interesting. Yeah, so basically just like, yeah, well, it goes up, so to say. Delete. A little side note, view-wise, Judea campaign reached 1,000 views. Bow, bow, bow. Lachmid campaign goes also very well, together with the Tanukid. The Tanukid has now over 10,000 views. That's quite cool, guys. Isn't it? And still, Lachmid and Tanukid campaign is still the most actual watched campaign we have. So it's basically every month, roughly 150 views goes on top of the first parts. That's just madness, you know. The system YouTube works is, wow, yeah. Lucky those who came first. Just want to say this, and how very fucked up is the pre-release shit. Well, but yeah, guys, we will see. So, but in this direction, I would like to do several non-news slashes as well, just how the system works, and I don't know, maybe more detailed kind of reviews, but you know, not in the traditional review sense. But these are all just, yeah, these are ideas. They are there. Some of them I have for years in my head, but yeah. So, and I know I said I want to do a little bit more on Patreon last time on the thoughts and updates as well, but yeah, I know the working pause is coming. I have to work now, and if you don't understand that, yeah, it's your problem, man. Anyway, so I guess this has been all. Oh no. So 1st of April, pre-recording, resting. I guess we will see. I'm not sure how long this will take, the pre-recording stuff. It could be that every campaign just needs, I don't know, 2 big sessions of pre-recording, basically 2 full days, and then we are finished. But it could be that it's gonna be 3 days, maybe even 4 days on a certain campaign, and thus I cannot say how long this will take. I say now it will be finished between 10th and 15th of April. Oh no, look at that. I do talk a lot, but well, we have to go through it now, guys. So that means have a couple of days rest, and it might be the case that these couple of days will be also the release of Thrones of Britannia. Thus, I will play it on my own. Buts. And here comes the big buts. I mentioned Twitch already, and a couple of you guys will be happy to hear that. But since I have time then again, I will start streaming again. And don't ask me when. Don't ask at 1st of April, hey dude, what's up? You said streaming. Nope, I said in April streaming. And since you have heard what my plans are in the first half of April, it will be very likely a second half, and even very likely to the end of April. I cannot compete with big YouTubers on YouTube. I cannot compete with big YouTubers on Twitch as well, or big Twitches on Twitch. So just so we know, and there will be a lot of guys who are just, I don't know, touching it for the mainstream. Oh, I play Total War, guys, and then you know, nah, fuck it. Anyway. So this will happening, and so there is also a reason to think about giving me your Amazon Prime subscription on Twitch. Maybe do it right now. If you don't know about that, just create an account, search for my channel, click subscribe, follow and subscribe basically. On Twitch it's just like follow is basically what is a subscription here on YouTube, and a subscription is the on Twitch is the $4.99 thing. Except you have Amazon Prime, then you have 1 subscription free. Hello, that would be me. Okay, anyway, but do as you like actually. So now we have everything we know, and that is basically pre-recording, a little bit resting, starting to play the game on my own without you. I will enjoy that actually. Yeah, I will. And then start streaming, and maybe, I'm not sure which one comes first, realize a couple of projects I want to do, and I guess this one will come first. Yeah, and then I start streaming. So in this order, and this is basically the April. I will do another one of these in the beginning of April, and I will ask you guys when you want me to stream. because, and this is a kind of a big thing for me, I will not do it like I always did the streams. Usually I started the streams, I streamed a shit ton, really just like, I don't know, 8 to 12 hours a day, and with a small viewership, so it's not really worth it. Just want to point that out as well. So it's not that like I start streaming and I'm making a lot of money or something. It's not the case. And then at a certain point I am so exhausted that I just have to quit streaming. So let's try it reasonable this year, and yeah, let's see if we can restrain Turumba a little bit, and that would mean we're gonna do 2 or 3 times a week, and then I will have you guys saying when you want me to stream, and we're gonna do a straw poll Monday till Sunday, and you just guys have multiple choice. And just say, yo dude, Monday after work, Monday is always a fucked up day, so let's hang out a bit. And maybe, I don't know, Friday evening. This is just, you know, just look at your own calendar. So yeah, we will see. So, but this is how we're gonna do that. So and then maybe we can just stream the whole year through. Would be nice, wouldn't it? I do think I would enjoy it. I mean, I'm just myself, and yeah, I've tried to restrain Turumba several times. Mixed successes, just saying. Okay, got that. We have already talked a lot, and this is gonna be a fuck longing video. Half an hour, over half an hour already. Holy shit. Anyway, you guys are watching a small YouTuber, and the small YouTubers have been pushed down by YouTube. Yeah, a couple, I don't know, last month or something like this. YouTube did the demonetization of small YouTuber channels, and yeah, and that was a little bit of a discussion, and a lot of really big money-making YouTubers taking a stand with the small YouTubers and saying, YouTube, you are so evil, and my heart is so big, it pains now, it pains, why did you do that? That small little YouTuber. Yeah, fuck that bullshit, guys. Fuck that bullshit. Seriously, this is so hypocrite. You can't even. I can't even. So then nothing has changed. Yes, YouTube changed. It's ridiculous, really. YouTube changed the things where, or the I don't know. What is the word I'm searching for? I guess they are good words. Well, you have to reach certain points, basically, which is, I don't know, a couple of things, and then you can go for monetization. And now it's like you need to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have a certain amount of watch time. So, guys, I've never made a single coin out of YouTube. And if I would have now 1,000 subscribers, I wouldn't make a single coin out of YouTube. 1,000 subscribers is so very far away from making money on YouTube. You can't even believe it. It's really far away. It's just bullshit. All these guys who are complaining and taking a stance for the small YouTuber were just, yeah, trying to looking nice in front of the audience. They're just assholes, really. Just pretentious assholes. Really, bah. So thing is, I need 1,000 subscribers and a certain amount of watch time, and then I can I'm gonna be monetized again. So despite the fact that I've chosen, I don't know, 1.5 years ago to just demonetize, just because it makes no sense to, I don't know, anger you guys with ads while I get nothing from it in a really for a long time to come. So I just stopped that by my own, and I have the watch time already. All I need is the 1,000 subscribers, but it won't change a thing. You know, you need really you need thousands and thousands of views, tens of thousands of views within a certain amount of time to get I don't know, $1.50. And this basically has to reach a certain amount of money within a month, and if you don't reach it, it's all gone. So, you know, it's really bullshit. It was bullshit before, it was a fucked up system before, and it's a fucked up system now. So this is really all there is, and nothing has changed. The only real change I noticed, and this contradicts what I just said, nothing has changed, but the only real thing I've noticed is I cannot put the Patreon link into the end of the videos anymore. But YouTube said already they're gonna change that back. So in the end, nothing has changed. And we just saw pretentious assholes, I don't know, tooting the horn for nothing. It was really just bullshit. Really just bullshit. So you guys following a small channel, I just wanted you to know how it really is for a small channel. Okay, anyway, we got this. So, and since this is already fucking 36 minutes in, plus a funny picture in the front, yeah, no, we are, I do think, so I wanted to talk about Thrones of Britannia and Three Kingdoms a little bit. And this is where the main text actually comes in. But I do think I'm gonna do a second part of this, and we just call it, this will be Updates and Thoughts, part 6. Yeah, I guess so. And we're gonna do another one of these, I don't know, within the next week or something like this. Maybe I do it today, I have no real clue. And this is where I just talk about Thrones of Britannia, because it's worth talking about, and not just, I don't know, what you saw from the other guys, because there's actually a pretty interesting meta level as well, which is kind of really, I kind of feel like worth talking about. Little part about Three Kingdoms. Because we just saw the trailer and don't know anything. Anyway, guys, so this is the end of the part 1, or oh, fuck it, don't care. We will see how it looks like, guys. Patreon, PayPal, Twitch subscriptions, or you can throw bits there at me as well, shit like that. Help me out, I will need you. Look at this way, from the 1st of April, and this is not a joke, I have no income, so yeah, let's see how we get along, guys. Wherever you are, I do hope you have a nice one. I do hope it wasn't too much. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think about several things I said. And yeah, I say it again, wherever you are, do have a nice one. Goodbye.